So I'm gonna drop this one in, and I'm gonna cut this music off. But I hope everybody's doing well and find a comfortable seat. Let's get it.
Hank, you in a comfortable position?
This dude,
I'm in a very comfortable position.
this dude.
I'm road tripping,
Head
fellas.
and settle into your comfortable meditative position.
All right, let's get it. Mute your mics. Do this. Oh, let me share my screen.
Pretty sure my mic is muted.
And for today's meditation, as we open, we're going to spend a little extra time connecting with our bodies and connecting with the present moment. The end of the year, holiday season can bring up sense of depression focused on the past or some anxiety focusing on the future.
Come on, put your phone in. She sounds kind of sexy.
So let's spend some time bringing
My
ourselves
cousin
into
doesn't
the
understand
present
meditation.
moment.
Let me mute my microphone.
And we'll do this with 3 deep grounding breaths. So when you feel ready, take the fullest inhale of the day through the nose, exhaling, completely emptying out the lungs through the mouth. And envision yourself melting into the moment. 3 deep breaths, just like that. Inhaling fully, drawing as much air into the lungs, into the body as possible. And then exhaling out of the mouth, pressing the air out of the lungs, using the diaphragm. Releasing the day, releasing the week. One more time, just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. If you feel like your mind is active, you can continue with the deep breath. If you notice that you feel a bit more grounded, that your mind is somewhat focused today, feel free to return to your natural breathing, yogi's choice. Whatever you decide, challenge yourself to bring the fullness of your mind to your breathing. And like I said, it's the end of the year. There are so many things vying for our mental attention. Give yourself permission to put all of those thoughts on pause, bringing the mind into the present moment through the breath. As you center your mind on the breath, allow each exhale to soften the muscles of the body. Giving yourself permission to be supported, trusting that the earth beneath you is carrying you, keeping you lifted. Exhaling into that support. Continue to focus on the breath. And now, when you feel ready, begin to notice your body's connection to the earth beneath you. Slowly guiding your awareness from the soles of your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. Becoming aware of any resistance to relaxation. And if you notice places that feel tight, that feel constricted, breathe into those places, gently reminding your body that you are safe in this moment. And that in this moment, it is okay to decompress. And as you move your awareness up the body, I'd like to offer an idea to consider. Oftentimes, when we face challenges, it seems the responsible thing to do to engage more deeply, to do something, to fight back. And sometimes that is necessary. But there are also times when the best thing that we can do in a challenging situation is to allow something greater to step in, to take charge, and to do what we in our physical bodies and capacities are incapable of doing. That requires practice. So allow this moment of sitting in presence to be that practice. Allow this to be a moment of taking your hands off of the wheel and allowing something greater to step in and do what we in our physical power might not be able to do. That may feel like a giving up, but really it is a refusal to give up. So again, as you navigate your body, notice the places that are still fighting and breathe a sense of release, making space for something greater. And when you feel ready, move into the mind space. And perhaps take a moment to envision what greater, better, more positive outcome, what might that look like? Using the mind, directing the mind in a positive direction. Observing how, as we step out of our own way and make space for a supernatural benevolence, we can imagine how much more positive possibilities are available to us. What might that look like? And if you notice that fear or doubt begin to arise, greet those feelings with acceptance and a thank you. You're free to go. Returning back to the visualization of what is possible. Returning back to the breath. And now when you feel ready, I invite you to ask this sense of greater benevolence, how can I be of service to this mission? And when you're ready, with the deepest breath of the day, breathe a moment of life in to that question, into the present moment, inhaling in through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth, making space for today's practice and making space for whatever insights may come up for you. Gently reawaken the body. Notice how it feels to come back into the present moment. Stretch, guide yourself into the fetal position if you're reclined, and then make your way into seated pose. Gentlemen, thank you all so much for allowing me to share this time and space with you. I'd like to leave you with just one thought. In this life, challenges are part of the plan. Sometimes those challenges feel insurmountable, but that is when, the Bible says, and I hate to quote the Bible because sometimes I get it wrong, but the greater power's strength is made perfect in our weakness. So accept the challenges that may be coming your way as an opportunity to take a break. It's really a time to take a break. There are so many things that we have to handle. The big things, there's something greater that gets to take over. So trust that there's something greater that does love and cherish and value each and every one of you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. And so give yourself permission to take a break. We can't do it all by ourselves, and that is the good news. It's always a pleasure. It's always a privilege to show up here with you guys today. It's my deepest hope that as you leave this session, you leave with a sense of confidence, a sense of capability, and a sense of power, and a sense of ease that you carry with you until we see each other again. As always, we end with a namaste. Thank you guys so much. Take care. I'll see you guys next week, Thursday through Sunday. Have a good one.
Kombucha.